Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we're going to take you back to the future, part 2. So we have action figures. They're made by Super 7. They are part of their ReAction series that are retro figures. We were able to find Marty, Biff, and Doc. And I'm wondering if that's all the ones... Oh no, there's some more. And wait, there's more. There's Griff. And there's 50s Marty that we didn't find from this set just yet. But look how awesome. And look, there's a Back to the Future one. That's really cool. So we love these figures. They are made to be like simple, but
they're like new figures, but they're definitely set in like the retro style with the card backs and the blister pack and
Biff Tanner.
Old style action figures.
They are really cool. I love this. So nostalgic, and I love how they included the DeLorean on the packaging with all the lightning and stuff. That looks really cool. So of course we have Biff, which I just showed you. We have Future Marty. So there he is with the hat. We actually own that hat. His jeans turned inside out or with the pockets out. And then the awesome shoes. Who can forget the shoes that lace themselves? Still waiting for those to happen.
And he has the hoverboard.
Oh, yes, and he does have the little hoverboard right there. It looks so awesome.
And I don't know if you showed, Biff has the almanac.
Biff has the almanac.
That's cool.
Very cool. And then Doc. Here's Doc. And he's got the shades on. And what does Doc have?
I'm not sure.
It looks like...
Maybe a remote?
Yes, I think...
I can't tell.
I'll have to look. I think it may be the remote control to the DeLorean, because the DeLorean had to have a remote.
Yeah,
to drive it. So I think maybe that's it, and that's Future Doc. So we're going to go ahead and get these figures out of their boxes and come back and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and there they are. Boy, did they look awesome standing beside each other. They're all like a little distance from Biff there.
They're social distance.
Alright, so let's go ahead and show off Biff first. Bad guys first, man. Or misunderstood bad guys. Look at his chest hairs.
Yeah.
He's got some gold chains around there. He's got the little logo on his, right there on his robe. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like his face, but I can't tell exactly. And then he has like gold, like when you do like the black wash. This is like gold washed over it. Very cool, like foiled over it. I can't remember what that's called, but it's got golden accents all over his robe, which is appropriate. And he's got his slicked back hair, which is awesome. You can see it's slicked back like that. His face and his beady eyes, and he has the Sports Almanac 1950 to 2000. And I like how they did it, like, you know, like it's not like a pristine book. It's all ruffled because they've been passing it back and forth and throwing it all around. And then you can even see the back of it, which is, it says Gray's, which I think is the name of the store.
I'm sure
that they got it. So that's really cool, and he can hold it.
Yeah,
which is super awesome. Now these figures do have some articulation, so I'm gonna let John show it off. But it's probably gonna be basically the same for all of them.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It pretty much is. It's basically like the old retro style 5 points of articulation. So, you know, you have the shoulders, the neck, and of course the hips. Now they are individual, but
and I think
you know,
higher. Oops. There we go. And even though it's a robe, like it's funny how it comes apart like that.
Yeah.
Looks like gouges.
So that is definitely, you know, it's just like the figures that I used to collect.
The waist is no articulation, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it's just like the figures that I used to collect growing up. That was kind of the standard articulation.
And I think we had some like figures called like adventure figures. You know, like an adventure series, and they had the same articulation as that. Like came with little camping stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at Doc next. So Doc looks really cool. He's got the double tie, one tie on top of the other. I think, because usually I think it was two knots up here. If I'm correct, I don't know. I know he had future ties. He's got the big long jacket, which is cool, and it's kind of built into his leg. As you can see, it's not like a separate piece. And he's got the black boots. He looks really cool, and his future glasses, And his awesome hair. He looks really like himself from the back.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he's got 2 watches on. 1, 2. And then he is holding the... It does look like the remote. Yeah,
I'm guessing,
it definitely does look like the remote. I was looking to see if the back of it... Can't really tell. But he can hold it in his hand, which is awesome. The same thing. The head, shoulders, and bend like that. And I think he looks really awesome. Alright, John, you want to do Marty?
Okay. Okay, so look at him. He looks really cool. I loved how they do the hat to make it look like that, like iridescent.
They like pearlize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got like red and green on there.
But he definitely has like the you know, like the future outfit.
Yep.
That he did. I love that they do the hoverboard, and it has all like the little.
Very cool.
Like
Yeah, it's got little things on the back and the same designs on the front.
And of course, like you said, he's got like his pockets turned out, like he's wearing his pockets, like he's wearing his pants inside out. And then of course the, you know, the cool shoes that, like you said, we're still waiting to get. I think actually, like, I think I've actually seen where some company has done them, but they're like, you know, incredibly expensive because they're done just like.
I was gonna say, do they lace themselves?
These shoes. I want to say yes, but it's been a while since I've seen anything. But he looks really cool, and of course he has the same articulation as the rest.
Now, can he stand on the hoverboard? Is there a peg?
He has pegs in his feet, but I don't. There's no.
Yeah, because these are made to be retro, and they didn't really have that advanced peg system back then.
I mean, he probably could. He probably could, like, stand on it, but there's no, like a peg to keep... I don't know, maybe not, because the,
Yeah, the bottom of it is a little bit elevated in that area.
But...
Now, if you kind of pose him with something under it, but he can hold it under his arm, which is really cool.
Yeah, you could get sneaky and put some, like, putty or something underneath the hoverboard to hold it in place, and you can have him stand on it.
They look awesome. I really would love to find the other 2 figures to this set. And most especially some from the
first one.
From the first set. So thank you so much for watching. As always, well, we are Back to the Future fans for sure.
Yes,
1,
definitely.
2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's only 3 of them.
We're waiting for them to come out with those.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.